What's popping YouTube? It's a Bon Kajan and I'm here with
Simply Curls, you guys.
Yep, she's here back to back. Just the fact that she was calling me asking me too much questions to be on the videos. I'm just like whatever. No, I'm just joking. Recently, I was looking at all my messages, all this type of stuff, and I saw that you guys sent me so much questions, mostly like relationship topics. So I'm just like okay. So I need a perfect person to ask this question. I actually straightforward, which is not she's more straightforward. So I'm just like, okay, we're gonna start doing that. So I'm not gonna say everything yet, but like we want, like little by little, we're gonna say stuff. So hopefully you have a good opinion.
I'm so ready.
Are you gonna be 100% honest?
I'm gonna be 100% honest, you guys, because you guys know me, okay? If there's something I don't like, I'm gonna be honest about it. So let's hear the question.
Question number 1.
Okay.
So when you get married, right?
Yes.
Do you like? Is it like Is it a must to have the last name, like the guy's last name? Would you keep yours or would you like?
Okay, that's a very good question. It's actually so funny, you guys, because I actually thought about this question not the other day, like just the other day ago. Yeah, because like, would I keep my last name? But like, I'm the type of girl, you guys, I want to have my man's last name, okay? So I think it's best if you're getting married to have your last name, to have your man's last name, because you guys are a family now. But you can also keep your name, your last name, and have his last name as well, too. Mm-hmm. You know, but I would definitely change mine for sure.
For real? For me, like, I don't mind, honestly. Like, I don't mind, like, it's just, like, I don't mind. Like, obviously, I want you to have my last name, but for me, it's just, like, it's whatever. If you want to keep yours, you can keep yours, you know? As long as you still have the ring on it.
So you don't care if they have your last name or not?
Yeah, you still have to, like, but, like, the kids has to have
your last name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to keep yours, but at least just keep the ring on it. Which finger is it?
What?
What is it, left or right?
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Oh, it's right.
Right, yeah.
Bro, I'm out, man. That nigga's tripping.
You see, as long as you have it. So,
okay.
So is it okay to be friends with your ex while you have a boyfriend?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and no. Okay, so I'm gonna explain this. So I think like it's okay to still, I think it's like a mature thing to still keep in contact with your ex. Like you don't have to, like there's no chilling involved, right? Mm-hmm. But if you just be like, oh hey, like how are things? You know what I'm saying? Because it's not your enemy. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, that's definitely okay to keep in contact with your ex for sure. Mm-hmm. But like as long as there's no chilling though.
Oh, okay. So what if he feels like in danger? He needs you to help. If you're the only person that he trusts, would you help this person?
Yeah, I would.
Oh, you would?
I would.
Hey, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends who though. If you're cool, no, it depends. You know those ones when you actually like, when you have a relationship.
Yeah.
Then, they're whack. So when you guys start talking,
yeah.
again, like they delete
actually, you guys, like, and honestly, it all depends on how you guys' relationship like end. If you guys ended on good terms, then it's okay to be friends with that person. But for example, if that significant other cheated, like for whatnot, I'm not gonna help you if you, AKA, did me wrong in the past. Find a new girl, ask her to help you with your business or whatever, but it's not me. So it honestly all depends, you know.
It all depends. You're right.
Yes.
You're right.
Okay.
Okay, so how do you know if she or he is the one?
That's a good question. Okay, guys. So for the woman,
that's a good question.
Okay, for the woman, how we know he is the one if he can't go a day without you. For an example, you got like he can't breathe without you, he can't stand a day without you, and you will know by actions, okay? Like if he wants to call you 24/7, if he wants to be around you 24/7, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know he's the one. Honestly, like, you know, so honestly, all depends. Like if you're not chasing him, but he's chasing you, and he always wants to be around you, I would say that's how you know he's the one.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a good question. You actually said what I had to say anyway, so like you literally said everything. But for me, it's just like, you know, like you said, but at the same time, like, you know, you need some, at least like, you know, like, I don't mind if you call me 24/7. You know what I'm saying? It's a good thing.
And you're just gonna say you need some space.
Yeah, but not like that. Like probably like a 2-hour space. Like, you know, go to work. Let me go to work. Don't call me every time. You know what I'm saying? You have a life. I have a life too.
Yeah.
We're still gonna see each other regardless or talk to each other. But like, you know, I don't mind if you call me, but not 24/7. You know I don't mind. I don't mind if you call me 24/7. But so how do you avoid a friend zone?
How do you avoid friend zone?
Yeah.
Wow, I've never been in the friend zone, you guys.
You never been in the friend zone?
No, so that's a very hard topic.
I've been in the friend zone a lot of times, but I kept it cool though, you know. When it came, I tried to reverse it, you know. Like you said, like, if I say something to a girl, a compliment. She's like, oh, like, oh no, actually one thing I remember one time there was a girl I was crushing way before. I told her something nice. Then she's like, yeah, that's the reason why you're like a brother to me. And I'm like, oh.
Damn,
and I'm
she
like,
said that?
yeah, that's I'm like, yo, that's what like my sister, you know those ones. I mean, I flipped it, but I'm just like,
Yeah.
it happened to me a lot of times, but like you know,
Wow.
you know, it's gonna happen to you one day. Everybody has to at least that one friend zone type of person. So,
oh no.
yeah, that's crazy. So another question. So,
Okay.
any tips on how to move on? Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I would say. This is what really helps me, you guys. You get up every day and you work on yourself. For an example, if you just got out of a really bad relationship or any relationship possible, so I think that, for an example, once you get there done and the relationship is done, just work on yourself, go to the gym, be healthy, look pretty every day, drink your water, and honestly, once you feel your best self, that's when you're obviously going to get over the relationship. Once you're your best self, you know what I'm saying? You're not worrying, you're not stressing, you're just worrying about you and your paper. Worry about your paper, you know what I'm saying? In your mind, be like, yo, I'm the baddest whatever, and just do what you got to do every day. Work on yourself. That's definitely the motive.
So what if you feel like, you know, you broke up with your ex and then he like blew up and then he became like that new type of person? Are you gonna cheat for him after?
I mean, shit, that might suck, honestly, but like, what can you really do? You just gotta blow up yourself too, honey. Okay? Don't chase him.
That's true.
Do you and chase your bag, okay?
Okay, so how about so let's say that you had a crush, right?
Yeah.
And then you want them like you want that person to like you back. Like, what are you gonna do? Like a scenario. Like, what are you gonna do? To
Okay,
make
you
this person
guys.
like you?
I'm gonna give you guys a little advice. If you guys want a man to chase you, if you guys are talking, this is like some things. If you want him, just be there for him and support him. Honestly, that's all you can really do. Honestly, if you want him to like you back. Stand out, be unique, have a different type of mindset on things, you know what I'm saying? Because you just gotta stand out, you know? Be the baddest bitch you are. For one, don't chase him.
You before you didn't want to say bad words,
yeah.
but now you're saying it right now. But continue.
Okay, sorry. I didn't know if I was like able to say it or not.
You can't say it, but I can't. But you can.
Okay, so for an example, you guys, like, you just gotta not chase him. Men don't like women who chase. You know what I'm saying? You have to be the chase. Men are the ones. Yes. So for an example, you like a girl that's always calling you down. It should be the opposite way. Like a man should be the one calling a female down. You know what I'm saying? The woman shouldn't have to chase no man. No guy falls for that. They get annoyed. You know what I'm saying?
But like, what if you like him and then he doesn't feel the same way yet because you didn't tell him anything? So like you want keep on chasing him.
You have to be honest. Be like, look, I like you. I like you. And I want to see us go somewhere, but if you don't like me, it's cool, it's whatever. Just be there, honestly, be his friend, and make him like you. And you can't make someone like you, but you just gotta stand out to him. You know, be a different girl. You can't be the same as every other girl out in the streets because he's not gonna want you. You're just gonna be the same and regular to him. So if you're telling him and he's telling you something and you're just like, you know what, I believe in you, like you know, giving him positive vibes and support, he's definitely gonna fall for you guys. Like. That's a fact. It's a fact. It's a fact. Like.
Good answer. That's true. It's the reason why I brought her. Look, she knows mostly everything.
Yeah.
But so let's just say, right, you know, like
Yeah.
So you and your man.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
He wanted to start working out.
Okay.
And then he's just like, oh, I found a trainer, so you know what I'm saying, like I'm gonna start training with her, and it's a her, and she was like she was like a Kim Kardashian type of one. She was so beautiful, and she came to you and she's like, okay, I'll be your man's trainer.
Yeah.
Like a private training.
You gotta love yourself, ladies. If you have a problem with, like, you're also bad too. You have to remind yourself, there's obviously gonna be a girl that are out there that's pretty, you know what I'm saying? So it shouldn't matter to you. It should really matter on his actions. I wouldn't care personally. I'd be like, damn, I would honestly say, whoa, she's bad. Like, you got her. Like, you know what I'm saying? I swear, that's what I would say, you know?
You're different.
Like, I wouldn't care because, you guys, I'm not insecure and I love myself to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? I'm also bad and she's also bad. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't matter on no looks, none of that. At least for me, it doesn't matter. It just matters about his loyalty and where I stand and where he stands. You know what I'm saying? So if I trust him,
honestly, I was expecting you to be like, nah, like none of that, blah, blah. Cause hey, if that was the other way around, you said a good point. I'm not really insecure, but a guy like that comes like Trey Songz, I'll be like, are you sure you really want someone like that? Are you sure? Like, it's not even good anyways, you know what I'm saying?
Because guys, self-love is the most important thing. So if you don't love yourself and you're like worrying about that, it's just not gonna work, okay? Like you just gotta love yourself, honestly.
You're right.
Yeah.
So is it okay to fake it in bed? So if he's not good at all, would you like? Do you have to fake, or are you gonna tell him?
Okay. No, okay. Don't. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, you guys. With my ex, I had to like fake it. Like he was trash in bed. Like no word of a lie. And I had to tell him. Like literally, I'm just like, bro, like I'm not doing this. You need to work. You need to read a book on like how to do things. Literally, because I told him like.
Read a book. I would look at
Bro.
a video. I can't read a book. If I read, I'm gonna be tired of it.
Like no, there's actually a book on like I'm just gonna get very specific because I don't really care. There's a book, you guys, on how to eat pussy. Okay, if you don't know how to eat pussy, or if you don't know how to make your girl come, read that book. Okay, I don't know what's it called honestly, but
It's a lot of pages. I know. Like, what's what's the specific page that says how to do it? Because I know in the beginning does it say, and at the end does it say like which page does it actually say? So like, I don't know which book is
Okay.
it, but like I guess search it. Guys.
just search it and be honest. Don't fake it, honestly, because you're never gonna get pleasure. Like if he's not pleasuring you right, then why are you gonna tolerate it? You know what I'm saying? Nobody wants to. If the guy's getting all the pleasure and you're not getting all the pleasure, why are you gonna fake moan it? Be like,
Yeah, you're right.
hell no.
So what's a turn off on the first date?
That's a really good question. What's a turn off on the first date?
Mhm.
Wow, on the spot question, but it's such a good question.
Mhm.
Okay, what's a turn off on the date? Okay, I have one. If you come to me, for an example, and you see, like, it's our first date, okay? And you come to me, not looking your best, like, you're not fresh, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't come looking your best. Like, for an example, you guys, I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna look my best, you know what I'm saying, when I'm coming to see you. And if it's not the same, like, you come to me, like, your pit smell, or, like, your breath smells, or you didn't even get a haircut, like, your hair looks messy, and you're coming to me on a first date, and that's where you're gonna come, like, you didn't have that much respect to me to look good, even on your first date. You come to me with crusty shoes. Hell no. If you're gonna come to see me, look your best. If we're gonna go on a date, look your best. I don't need to have to tell you, look, we're out in public, you need to wear this. Because there has been experiences like that where they come not looking their best. Like, that's a turn
Probably
off.
it's the style. Their style.
No,
not
that's
look
a
best.
turn off, for sure.
Yeah. So like usually then when couples like when they fight, they always compare their exes to you, and then like, is this something like normal to do? Like let's just say like you're having a fight with someone, just be like, yeah, my ex, he did this. How come you can't do that?
That's bad, honestly. You shouldn't compare nobody. But, like, I can't relate because all my exes were, like, piece of shits. But my girl, you guys, she has done that to, like, previous men where my ex did that. But you just have to find, if you have to, like, literally say that to someone, then you are not with the right person. If you have to tell them my ex did this right and you're not doing it right, why are you with them? You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't have to tell them how to treat you. If your ex treated you good and now you're trying to find the same thing that how your ex treated you, just don't be in that relationship. Like, you shouldn't have to compare the two. If you have to compare the two, then find yourself a new man.
Cause I remember I was talking to the one girl one time.
Yeah.
Every single time she compared me with her ex. Every single, at the point it wasn't even normal. I started drinking water. Why would you drink it like that? My ex did not. I'm just like, bro, you and your ex what's popping? If you still like this person, go with this person.
Oh,
Why
right?
would you-
And they still like the person. Like, you shouldn't compare. If you're comparing, then you still have feeling for your ex.
Oh,
you know what
and
I'm
if I
saying?
do that, it will be a big problem. It would
Yeah.
be like a.
Oh,
fight
yeah,
for
like,
no
oh,
reason.
why you comparing me to this girl? This, that,
It's
and the
crazy,
third.
man.
Oh, hell
It's
no.
crazy. And then would you let your man have a hall pass? Like
No.
you only cheat once
No.
a year.
No. Okay, I'm a no-go with that. Like, if it's not me and only me, no. I'm not even into threesome, you guys. Like, I'm not sharing my man's piece. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nah,
So what
like,
if
it's
you
just
ask
me.
you, like, he's trying to, like, compromise, be like, you can have one too, and I have one
Okay,
too.
then that just shows you guys he just doesn't care and he wants to get it down with other females. If that's the case, then you can go be with your females. I'm gonna be single and I'm gonna find a guy that doesn't want to share me. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't want to share your significant other, period.
So what if he comes to you and he tells you, like, I want, like, I want you to have a hall pass, whatever. Just
Okay,
the
then
fact
I'm gonna be
that-
like, then you don't have respect for me then, period. You have no respect for me to come to me with that bullshit?
I didn't expect this answer, but, like, now I feel bad, like,
No.
let's just...
No respect for me at all. Like...
That's crazy. Speaking of that, So is it a problem if a guy doesn't last long?
Okay. Yes and no, because sometimes, okay, no, that's a problem because, like, okay, if you come before we come, females come, then that's a no-go. You know what I'm saying? It's honestly, and okay, how I feel about it too, if he comes fast, it just means you have good pussy. You know what I'm saying? If he comes fast. But at the same time, it could get annoying, like, because I didn't even come yet, and you came, and now you're done, you're finished. That's a no-go. Like, yeah, you at least have to, like, take at least 10 minutes or so in bed, okay? At least 10 minutes.
That's true.
No 5 seconds, 3-minute pleasure. It gotta be more than 3 minutes.
You guys heard that? This is the scenario, okay? So you cheated on someone, right?
Okay.
And then would you tell the person that they cheated, or would you hide it and continue with the relationship?
If I found out someone cheated.
No, you cheated.
Oh, if I cheated, would I tell them?
Yeah, would you tell this person, or would you like hide it and continue with your relationship?
Yikes. Okay, honestly, I would never cheat, period. But I feel like if I ever cheated, honestly, I feel like at first I would hide it. And I would go along with it until like, the guilt really starts kicking in. I would have to tell them
so
until
what
the
if
guilt...
it doesn't kick in? So would you like...
No, it definitely will kick in for sure. Guys, I feel guilty like too quick.
Yeah.
I'd probably really just tell you, be like, look, like, I probably will tell you like the first night or like at least like a week later, honestly. Like, you know what? I actually
But
hit
the
this
more
week.
the more you keep it,
It's
the more
like, yeah.
it becomes worse. Because you want to tell you when did you do it, or like last month. It'll be like, so the whole time you kept it? This is going to be even worse.
I know.
So the first
Actually,
night is going to be worse.
Yeah.
And the more you keep it.
Shit, okay, I wouldn't tell you the first night. I'd probably just tell you like the second night, honestly.
Shit.
Not the first night, 'cause I'd be like, yo, shit, like, I'm scared, like, I don't want to lose him.
I have to be, for me to say I have to be drunk, I have to be on drugs, I have to do some shit that I've never done in my whole entire life, so, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my goodness.
Because this is crazy. Imagine telling the person, like, you know, it's pretty crazy. Why do women cheat? What's the reason why they cheat?
I'm going to be honest. This is why women cheat, okay? Or at least why I will think why I will cheat, actually. If I'm not getting what I'm receiving in my relationship, not sex, I'm talking about emotions. For an example, you guys, I'm an affectionate person, and if I'm not receiving love from you, if I'm not receiving the type of, you know, affection from you that I want, like emotion or love, I'm going to go and find that somewhere else. So me texting other guys is because like they're giving me attention that you're not giving me. That's the only reason why I would probably step out of my relationship, other than, you know what I'm saying? And half of you guys might be like, oh, why don't you just leave the relationship? It's not really how it works. Like, you want that. You want his attention. You know what I'm saying? You want his, but he's not giving it to you. But then, like, there's this other guy on the side that's giving you all the attention. So, automatically just, like, talking to him more than you really do, like, in your boo. So, it's going to take time, obviously, to separate and...
Yeah. Okay, so tell everybody how to ask out a girl.
How to ask out a girl.
Or a guy.
So, what I think on how to approach a girl is if, like, you know what I'm saying? You ask her, hey, like... you caught my attention. What's your name? For you to ask her, like, what's your name? Be polite when you're asking her. And then be like, I'd really like to take you out to dinner. Or whatever. Like, are you free Saturday night? I'd like to take you out to dinner. I think that's the best way to approach a woman. Like, for one, don't yell the female. Don't do none of that. If you want a female's attention, be interested in her. Show that you're interested in her. Be like, hey, I would really like to take you out to dinner. You know what I'm saying? That's the best way to approach a female, honestly. Like, a guy came up to me, you guys. And this was, like, a few months ago, and he approached me with the most respectfulest way. Like, he came up being like, hey, or whatever, like, I want to take you out, like, you're really pretty, like, I really want to take you out. And I was just like, wow, that's the type of man you need in your life. Like, a guy that's trying to take you out, okay, trying to get to know you, you know what I'm saying? That's the type of man you guys need to look for, not no, yo, or like, what's up, or come to my crib, like, that's not the guy you want to look for, like.
Those type of ones, like, mostly like at the clubs, no? Mostly chilling at the clubs, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But damn, this is crazy, man. You guys, I didn't say, like I told you, I'm not going to say all the questions. Might have a part two, who knows?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Only if God wants to. But honestly, that was great answers.
It was. That was such great questions. I really like the questions.
It's not me, it's all dumb. I'm going to look at more questions again at home. So now I can collect more, and then we can do more if you want to. Yeah. You know, it could be like me, someone else, since she was not that good, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
so, like,
no. I feel like my questions, you guys, or my answers were so good,
no, actually,
honestly.
it was actually pretty good. So you kind of shook me at one point, but I'm just like, you know.
It's good, though, if you get, like, different other people. So every female is different, right?
Exactly.
So.
And it's cool, too, because there was some answers I was expecting different reactions. I had like a reaction in my head, but then he switched. I'm just like, damn, like, I was expecting this. But he actually had good answers. And honestly, guys, what you guys have to do,
follow my Instagram, you guys, at Simply Curls, my Twitter at Simply Curls, and my Snapchat at Nelly Dawson 12. And my YouTube, you guys, is Simply Curls. So make sure you guys subscribe, watch my videos, because we are going crazy all 2020, okay?
exactly. Oh, also, what does that have to do for my channel now? So,
What do we have to do for your channel?
No,
Oh,
like, what-
subscribe to his channel, you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that smash button. Also, don't forget to share this video, okay? As well as, you know what I'm saying? Comment down below on what you guys liked and what you guys think, okay? If you guys have any opinions, let us know. If you guys did not like my answers, let me know. Comment down below, because we definitely want to see what you guys think.
Exactly. Oh, if you want to do a last quick shout out to someone, you can shout out someone real quick if you want to.
Sure. Shout out to my girl, Aaliyah Sweet. She is doing her own YouTube channel, you guys, fitness.
Oh, is it on? Wait, is it like up now?
Up now? No, it's not. But I mean, she has
okay.
a channel, but like, there's no videos up, you guys. But that's the only girl that I could really think of that's trying to start a YouTube, you know. But make sure you guys subscribe. So it's at Aaliyah Sweets, okay? Aaliyah Sweets with a Z at the end, not an S.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys ready? All. So I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video. So just sit tight, and we'll come up with another one soon.
And we out. Peace.